If you're not making money using AI, this video is going to be for you. I'm going to keep this really blunt and simple with you guys because frankly, if I saw all the videos online about how everybody's making money using I would also feel bad. And so this video is coming from somebody who runs an AI business, someone from the inside who's going to explain to you what's actually going on in the back end. Let's get started. The easiest way to explain this is with the iceberg effect. So if this is my iceberg and this is my water, what you see online is this top 10% right here, which is like the win. Like that's how somebody made $100,000 with this AI project, or how now their business is at $10,000-$20,000 per month, which is all doable stuff, right? I'm not saying that they're lying, and this is besides the fact that a lot of people lie about their revenue online. What I'm trying to say here is you're not seeing this 80% over here, which is all the work that they probably put in that you did not see, right? This is all the previous businesses they had. This is like all the previous skills that they had that got them to where they are right now. And that's a problem because if you don't have this foundation over here, I know it's really, really simple, but everybody kind of falls for this. If you don't have this, you're not going to make it up here and have the win. This is all still pretty abstract, so let me give you a concrete example to show you what I mean, because you're going to notice you're still falling into this belief pattern despite me telling you about what's actually going on and despite your unconscious knowing that there's still more to it. A common business model is drop shipping. And if you don't know what drop shipping is, that's basically the process of buying a product for cheap, like typically from China. You buy it for $5, you sell it for $10 on your website. The $5 difference is what you make. Right? Margins are way lower than that, but that's like a working business model, and it works, right? There have been a lot of people that have made a lot of money online with that. So I'm not denying the business model. What happens is somebody makes a video online saying that it took them 20 hours to make their store before. Now using AI, it's only 2 hours. And because of that, they've been able to test more stores and grow their business, and it's giving them a 10x ROI or whatever, which is, I'm not saying that they're lying, but what's actually happening in the back end is this is their store, right? Let's make the assumption that you already know how to build a store. If you don't, like it's just Shopify, it's pretty simple. That's not the key skill here. The key skill here is actually copyright, which is writing something that's going to get people to buy your stuff, right? And if you don't have that skill, what's going to happen is you're going to use OpenAI, you're going to use ChatGPT, and you're gonna go straight to the store. Whatever ChatGPT outputs, you're just gonna put that straight in your store and expect results. And the problem there is that that's not gonna work, right? ChatGPT gives generic stuff. It does occasionally give good stuff, but most of the time you need the copywriting skill to understand what is good and bad output from ChatGPT or Anthropic, whatever LLM. So you see how these people who are making money or making more money using AI, it's not that the AI helped them get there. It's the fact that they had a copyright skill and the LLM is just helping them supercharge that, right? So through their fine lens of figuring out what is correct and what is not correct and what is going to work and what is not going to work, that is how they're able to generate more money using AI, right? It's not like the AI is helping them. It's the fact that they already have the copyright skill, but they just increase the volume, right? Increase the number of stores, the number of testing, which is helping them make more money, right? So, and that's actually, so the funny thing is, this is actually kind of the easy part. The hard part about dropshipping, at least in my opinion, is actually getting the people to see your store. So that's typically done with ads or even content. But just like before, right? Like, yes, you can use AI to help you make content or help you run your ad or make the A/B tests or come up with different headlines. But you need to know yourself what is going to work and what is not going to work, or have that fine judgment of seeing what is most likely to work. Right? If you just use ChatGPT generated content online, it's not going to work. It's too generic of a content. Everybody's going to know that you don't know what you're talking about. But if you have some kind of domain expertise, or like with this store, you have that background, or you know the stuff that's going to get people to sell, right? I guess selling is a sub skill here. Then you can use that AI content to help you kind of get past the writer's hump and go straight to editing, which is going to speed up your workflow. And similar thing with ads. It's just that if you don't know how to sell, right? If you don't know how to do the outreach, if you don't know how to run ads, it's not going to matter. You can't get here. You can't make this thing work unless you have the skill already or you're building the skill. So AI in itself is not going to help you make more money in this particular case. It's just that it's going to help you do more of what you're doing before. And this is just one example, but it's actually pretty common, right? I run an AI agency, and most of the clients I work with, they're not an AI first business, right? I'm not helping them build their AI company. They already run a company. It's just that they want to do something with AI that's going to help them do things better, faster, and cheaper. And that's really where AI comes in, right? So unless you want to sell just AI services and be an AI agency, it's pretty tough to make money in AI unless you have these other skills, right? Like dropshipping is just one example of. So the takeaway here is don't feel bad if you're not making money using AI. This is not a get rich quick scheme. AI is not going to be a shortcut. You still need to build the skills. After you build the skills as a byproduct, you will make the money that you're looking for. hopefully this video is useful. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a great day.